you could see that we had a horrible fire here. This is our donation collection site. So all of the things that were back here were donations from very generous people in our community who wanted to support our mission. And so it's quite devastating to know that they were giving of their heart for people in need and for some of the most vulnerable in our community. And yet, unfortunately, this is what the end result was. Sure. Grace has been here for about 28 years. We seek to service families that are in crisis, so it's a little ironic that we find ourselves now in a crisis situation. But we work with families who have had some type of a big event in their life, a crisis, a fire, a loss of a job, a medical emergency, or something that has put them onto a path of not being able to be self-sufficient. So we try to do our best to try to build them back up. And a lot of the donations that we would have had here would have been tools to be able to do just that. Well, we're obviously still waiting to hear from the Grapevine Fire Department. They're amazing people over there, and I'm sure they're going to come back with an answer for us. But what we do know is that there were people here that shouldn't have been here. The location was closed, and all of this was fenced off area. So obviously somebody got back here and was doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. I am going to hold out hope that this was an accident. I can't wrap my head around the idea that somebody would want to do something this devastating to an agency that does nothing but help people. So I'm still being the eternal optimist, and I'd like to believe that even though they were making a mistake by being here, that they didn't intend for this kind of damage to be done.